Libras, welcome to Universal Guidance. It's time for your weekly reading. So I have shuffled these cards really good. If you feel compelled, please like, subscribe, and share. I'm going to give them 3 more shuffles. Then we're going to have a 2-part reading. And I'm going to cut these cards 3 times. 3. And here we go. For Libras, what can they expect coming up in their lives? Universe. Okay, so Libras, the overall energy of this reading is the Ace of Pentacles. That's usually pretty good. We'll find out why it's here. This is security, stability, commitment, groundedness. This is the Ace, and you can't get a bigger pentacle than that. And this is surrounding the reading. I feel like someone's going to offer you some sort of commitment or security. Let's read on. Up here in your highest energy is the 7 of Pentacles. This is something you've been waiting for a long time. This is waiting for something to come to fruition. Something it's happening. It looks like it's happening. Right next to the 7 of Pentacles is the 7 of Cups. There is confusion in love. I think you've been, you've also, because it's right next to the 7, this is your highest energy. It's also right next to the 7 of Pentacles. You've been waiting, you've been in this confusion, okay, about love. Might be with a fire sign, because it is next to the Queen of Wands, which it would be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Might be in your chart, though, or just around the reading. But there has been confusion in love. And I think the confusion has come from you've been waiting for a commitment. You've been waiting for security and stability in a love relationship. You've been very confused about why that hasn't come in. But it's coming in. I see it right here. Right next to the 7 of Cups is the Queen of Wands. So yeah, you're ready for that new beginning. You got that staff of new beginnings here. Fresh starts, new beginnings. This is pretty exciting so far. It feels like something you've really waited for, you've been confused about, and it's all kind of coming together here. Under the 7 of Pentacles is the King of Pentacles. So, male or female, possibly an earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Could be in your chart, could be around this reading. But the King of Pentacles, the main energy here is the Pentacle. You've had your eye on this commitment, on this Pentacle. If you look at that King, look at the way that King's looking at that Pentacle. Really cherishing it. Really adoring and wanting it. It's coming in. This is what you've been waiting for. This Ace of Pentacles is right next to the Star. So the Star is the card for Aquarius. So Aquarius might be in your chart, might be around this reading. It's under the Queen of Wands, having that staff and new beginnings, fresh starts. This is healing. That's the energy of this card, right next to the Ace of Pentacles. There's a lot of healing that is going to take place. I think it's over this confusion and love that you've had. All this waiting. I think, I don't see the 10 of Wands yet. We might, But it feels like you are getting to who you are. It's like maybe you were losing a little piece of yourself because all this waiting and all this confusion and love and this commitment, the security was not coming along, and now it is, okay? So the energies here are, it is coming in. So this is going to allow you to heal, or you've done some healing already. But it's so close. I mean, this is what's helping you to have this fresh new start in your life with security and stability. It's getting to your bare bones. You're becoming who you were meant to be again. I feel like you just kind of got wrapped up in all this waiting and all this confusion for so long that you're no longer going to be waiting. You're no longer going to be confused. And so you're going to be able to like be yourself again. So under the King of Pentacles is the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you were up in your head about that pentacle. Like, why, where is it? Why am I not being offered this pentacle? And it has to do with love, or that Seven of Cups would not be here. So you're really doubting, you're starting to feel like you picked the wrong cup again, is what you were feeling like. You were way up in your head about, geez, you know, I'm never going to, they're never going to offer it, I'm never going to get it. And this is all male or female energy. I'm never going to, you know, be stable in a relationship, and just things like that. I think someone, whoever it is that you really cared about and was really, you know, trying to figure out if they really loved you, is a big part of this reading. You spent some nights alone, some time alone. I've got that Nine of Swords, all those thoughts, you know, and it is about that pentacle. It is about the commitment, the waiting, the love. We have the Four of Swords right next to the Nine of Swords. Now, this is spending time alone too. But while you're in your time alone, you've reached out to the universe. You've sought guidance from the universe. It's a very spiritual card. There's stained glass windows in this card. This is meditation, praying, just really deep thought. And it is about the pentacle here, which is also attached to the confusion in love. So what's going to happen here is you're going to be offered this pentacle that you've been waiting for. Okay, this pentacle is coming along. It's going to help you to heal. And your healing here is about getting out of this. You got to get out of this energy. And you've got to get out of this energy, the confusion, all this confusion you have in love. And so I think that's what's happening here. When this pentacle comes along, it's like, oh my gosh, they really do love me. Oh my gosh, they really, you know, it's all proof to you, and it heals you. Reaching out to the universe, seeking guidance, right next to this Four of Swords. I have the Death card. And the Death card, this is the card for Scorpio. So Scorpio might be in your chart, might be around this reading. More importantly, it's about leaving the old behind. So the old, just like I just said, is the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Cups, all the waiting. And so you're healing. So you're leaving the old behind, the old you, the old way that you were up in your head all the time about this, and moving forward. Okay, that's good. Let's take out more cards, Libra. Come on, get in there. That will deserve an extra shuffle, I think. Yeah, I'm going to give it one more. All right, let's get that second half of the reading out. Here's the first card. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Well, let's start in your highest energy, Libras. I got the Wheel of Fortune. See how close it is to the Queen of Wands here? The staff, and new beginnings. The universe is involved. The Wheel of Fortune, the universe is like whispering in your ear, nudging you on the back, you know, pulling you forward a little bit, and they want you to move forward. This is a whole new life cycle coming in for you. This pentacle is bringing in a whole new life cycle, and it's for your better, because that's why it's called the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to be rolling past this energy of the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is butting heads with somebody. I see no sign that this is a third party. It's about, you know, not agreeing, not seeing eye to eye. And I think this is about the commitment, about the pentacle, the security and stability, that maybe whoever it was, you were thinking that they didn't love you because you weren't seeing eye to eye on how things should go and how fast they should go and things like that. So you're going to roll past that. You were not dealing with it. I have the Two of Swords here, right next to the Three of Pentacles. So what you did is you chose to be in this place of waiting for something, for it to come to fruition. This place of being confused in love. This place of wondering if you'll ever get this commitment by ignoring the differences that you have with somebody that you love. Because this commitment, this pentacle, was not coming forward. So this is, as you can see, this Two of Swords blocking your heart, because if you were to deal with it more, you might lose them. And I think you really didn't want to lose them. I think you wanted to keep the peace. And so this is blocking your heart from getting hurt. It's you got a blindfold over your eyes. And so if you don't deal with it and just kind of let it ride, you're hoping it might, you know, work itself out. Well, I think that's part of what did happen here. Under the Wheel of Fortune, I have the Queen of Swords. And this is next to the Star card, the healing, deep healing. The Queen of Swords, this is you, Libra. This is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But this is your reading, and this Queen of Swords is very strong air energy. This is asking for the truth and speaking the truth, getting the truth, and this is under the Wheel of Fortune, and this is helping to help you move forward here. Remember the Death card, putting the old behind, moving towards the new, the Wheel of Fortune, the universe is involved. So all of this truth and all of this clarity, it's about the Pentacles. So it's the Queen has her hand out, and this is male or female, towards this Nine of Pentacles. This is about wanting to be secure and stable in your life. This is also about self-confidence. It's under the Three of Pentacles. So the truth is, it came out that how important this is to you, how this would help you to feel more secure in this relationship over here. And so all this bickering wasn't helping, but you know, when the truth comes out and you have this truthful conversation, this is what happens, and you become, like I say, yourself again. It's like all because of the Pentacle. That's a big deal in this reading. The Justice card, which is your card, Libra, your actual card in this deck. So you're going to regain your balance. And you're going to put your sword up. Your sword is up here too. Seeking the truth and clarity, getting the truth and the clarity. You're going to be able to rebalance, like I said, and become you again. Much more self-confident. You're not going to be doubting yourself anymore. I think that was part of this Nine of Swords energy. Blaming yourself or wondering what you're doing wrong. No, you're blossoming right back into yourself. Under the Queen of Swords here, seeking all that truth and all that clarity. Part of it, this is a soulmate card, so it is a soulmate that you're involved with. This is the Two of Cups. This is friendship. So you're really good friends with whoever this is, this lover is, this love. And they feel the same way about you. You might have thought, and you might have brought up, that you think that possibly this could have been a friends with benefits relationship. You find out when this pentacle is offered, and this is something else I think you're up in your head about. When that pentacle is offered, you realize this is not a friends with benefits. They really do have love for you. They really do want to be with you. And so what it is that you have is a soulmate relationship that you both have a huge cup of love for each other with. It's a wonderful, it's based on friendship. You are friends and lovers. Now next to the Two of Cups is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is right under the Nine of Pentacles. This is the waiting, watching, and wondering card. You needed to get yourself, you're wondering if, how long it would take. Remember how long it would take? That was your first card. So your ship came in, and that really helped you to regain yourself and have your self-confidence. You were losing your self-confidence because this, it's like it took forever for this pentacle to come in from the person who really does love you. So now you can move forward with them. But see, they're stubborn. We got the Emperor here. This is the ship that you were waiting to come in, this Emperor. So the Emperor, this is the card for Aries. So Aries might be in your chart, might be around this reading. More importantly, stubborn energy, like fixed-minded. It's really hard to change their minds about anything. It's almost like they're like, no, I'm not, no commitment for me, until after this honest conversation, it looks like, it really got them thinking that they don't want to lose you, they want to keep you. And why are they being so stubborn? I think they realized that they were throwing your scales off balance, and now that you probably threw their scales off balance by having this honest and truthful conversation. So the Emperor, very well liked, very well respected by others. It's the ones that are closest to them who can see this really stubborn side of them. And I think you were just waiting and watching and wondering, because you know everything most things have to be the Emperor's idea, all right? So if they feel like it's their idea, like, okay, I'll just surprise them, and you know, it's not going to be because they want it, it's going to be because I want it, and you know, just things like that. It's right under your card, Libra. And I think that the Emperor comes through, and they actually offer that pentacle that you've been waiting for so long. That was your reading, and thank you for watching Universal Guidance.